This all seems familiar somehow. Let's see, we beat Calcabrina, then the dolls said a few things, and then they died. What happened after that again? I'm struggling to remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, that's right, our imminent deaths. How could I possibly forget? Last time on Final Fantasy IV, we arrived in the underworld and heard that there are indeed 4 more crystals. Except Golbez already has 2 of the 4, and now he's about to have the 3rd. Because we don't have the spell Meteor anymore, because the only guy who knows it is quite dead. And Golbez, well, he never really took much damage from it anyway. Thankfully, he's going to tell us his plan. He wants to take this thing all the way up to the moon! And we're gonna stop him from doing that. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not that confident, but we've totally got this. It's not like we've proven to be inept before.
My final gift to you, aka death. I've given it to you many times, but now I'm serious about it.
So, what can you do to take care of the Golbez infestations in your neighborhood? Well, just about nothing. Like an 800-pound gorilla, Golbez will wipe the floor with you just about any way he wants. The best you can do is basically just attempt to debuff Golbez as much as you can, and buff Cecil as much as you can. By the way, make sure Cecil's alive in case he was killed in the last fight, because if he's dead at the start of this fight, well, not at the start of this fight, but if he remains dead, you're gonna get a game over. Just FYI. Cause, he's gonna say some stuff, blah blah blah, you haven't done much damage, I'm the big ol' villain. Here is my unavoidable fuck you attack. And we're all paralyzed.
Check this shit out. Pretty rad, right? Didn't know I could summon, huh? Hope we don't kill this thing, because apparently summoners die when their summons are killed, because I guess they're stands. Anyway, this is Medeus. He's just gonna kill you all.
Oh dear. And down goes Cain, and down goes Rosa. Well, it's been nice knowing ya. That was quick. I'm still hot, Golbez. You can't kill me, I'm too hot for this. Wait a minute. Doesn't that dragon look familiar? I'm pretty sure we've seen it before somewhere. An Eidolon? Damn it, Medeus! Killed in one hit again? God, you're garbage! Surprise! Guess who's not dead? So, Rydia's now back in the party, and the real fight's beginning. Apparently Rydia has Satan HP now, and Golbez is using Barrier Shift, meaning he has changed his weakness. So, now for the hardest part of any fight, except in this one, it's required. And that, of course, is reviving our dead-ass teammates, without them getting knocked out a second time. So, since Cecil's a healer, have Rydia use a Phoenix down, and then cure somebody. Preferably Rosa, since, you know, she's the good healer. Right, dual cast is going to be especially helpful here. We're also going to want to Libra Golbez once everybody's a little less dead, because, of course, despite getting Osmosed by Golbez, which was actually a smart move on his part, Rydia's going to be our main powerhouse here, because not only does she have the Mist Dragon summon, but a fair few others as well. They're all elemental summons, meaning, once we figure out what Golbez's weakness is, we can use the appropriate summon to do a whole lot of damage to him. So we just have to get Yang back up, and once we do that, we should be good. Honestly, I probably should have gotten him up before Kane, cause he's a slightly better damage dealer, but anyway, that's aside the point. I probably should have raised with someone else rather than Rosa. You know, 2 Kiras are better than 1, and I might need him. Oh, by the way, now since we are less, in immediate danger and up against undefeatable odds, Golbez himself has 9,999 HP, 46 strength, but he doesn't really punch that often. Instead, he of course has Barrier Shift, Bio, Blizzara, Drain, Fyra, Osmose, and Thundara. For some reason, he doesn't use Binding Cold anymore, and for some reason, killing Medeus didn't kill him. Oh well, I don't know why that's the case. Oh, here's a huge plot point that summoners die if their summons are killed, but Golbez is only a part-time summoner, so his doesn't count. Ooh boy, and let me tell ya, Bio, probably one of Golbez's more dangerous spells, especially if he uses it early on, because that sap will not help your HP situation. At this point, I've got everything under control, and I've started shelling, which is definitely something you're going to want. In fact, I don't know why I used Protect on Cecil earlier, because I'm pretty sure he has Shell. I really should have used that instead, because Golbez's main method of attacking is magic. It should be fairly obvious by this point. I think he can also single target, which is, of course, extremely dangerous. Because as it stands, already pretty dangerous, and we all have Shell on, and, you know, multi-target casting usually lowers the overall damage for everyone, so that's not too much of a threat, but I'm pretty sure he can just straight up kill someone if he single targets, so hopefully he doesn't do that. There's his weakness. Ooh, yeah! He will, of course, change his weakness once you hit him with his weakness once, but of course you can just feel free to Libra him again, figure out his weakness, and then hit him with a different summon. Of course, the big thing about summons is the fact that they do take up a lot of MP, but they are very damaging, especially if you do get the enemy's weakness. There is one more thing about Rydia. Remember at the beginning of the game how she had white magic? She doesn't anymore, because now she's more focused on black magic and summoning, and let me tell you, she's a damn good black mage, actually. So, yeah, while Rosa's got white mage duty from now on, Rydia's got black mage duty. And of course, summoning, which is pretty close to black magic, it's just very powerful elemental magic. And here's Shiva with Diamond Dust. I'd imagine this would probably finish Golbez off. Now, we did get a few more guys, like I believe we actually had... And I don't believe we saw Ifrit either, but we'll probably see him at some point. He's the fire summon. He's always the fire summon. So we actually took down Golbez, like legitimately, without Meteor, and, you know, he seems to be down this time. So welcome back, Rydia. You kind of completely saved our asses right there. Thank you for coming right in the nick of time, and also not being a literal baby anymore. By the way, when did that happen? I didn't want to ask in the middle of the battle, but now that Golbez is fucking dead... How's it going, Rydia? Oh yeah, totally, that's how it works. Sure, right, yeah. Guys, are you sure we're not just dead and having a really weird dream? Because I'm starting to get that feeling. Sure, let's go with that. This is Rydia. Remember that little girl you tried to murder? Yeah, it's her. But hey, now that she's not a child anymore, Kane's bloodlust... Well, I wouldn't say sated. He has no target, and therefore he shall not murder. For now. Can we sit? 'Cause I'm kinda tired. But Tish, I guess. It's not even Tish worthy, to be honest. Okay, well, let's just all leave. Golbez is dead, let's leave his corpse in here. Oh wait, he's alive. By the way, in the original versions, the scene's kinda dumb because Golbez just transforms into a hand. Here he just gets up, takes the crystal, and fucks off. So, it makes a little more sense, but everyone's inept.